Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wild Basics. Today we're going to be going over Dragon Combo Priest. So it's a little bit different than the kind of old Combo Priest list you guys might have seen me play a bunch before with like the Akanai Circle package, the Light of the Naru and all that kind of jazz. This one, it's a little bit more updated as far as Kobolds and Catacombs go. So you get cards like Dustbreaker in the deck now and just a bunch of other dragons like Twilight Guardian, Draconoid Operative that kind of just fit the whole dragon package and are actually very, very strong in a priest deck like this. Gonna highlight basically just the 4 and 5 drop Guardian and Operative. Both have high health, and minions with high health are actually really good when used with health buffs into Inner Fire, of course. So that's obviously really good, and one of the reasons the dragon package is good is that it's a little bit more consistent than the combo package, I guess you could call it. It's more consistent in that you have a lot more bodies, basically. You have more dragons to work with, and it's not so miracle-y, whereas Combo Priest, a lot of the time when you win, you're winning really hard, whereas this version, Dragon Combo Priest, is a lot more neutral and its win rates are a lot closer to 50%, whereas standard Combo Priest would have much more skewed matchups where, you know, you'll have some that are like 70% and some that are 30. Dragon Combo Priest kind of like throws that deck together and says, hey, you know, I want it to be around 50. And this version is just really good for laddering in general, so I definitely recommend it. And yeah, it plays very similarly to the regular standard priest, the regular Combo Priest list. So there's not too much that's different other than stuff like you have extra juice with another Spy Historian, and you miss out on some of the cool stuff with Akanai, Soul Priest, and Zombie Chow sometimes, so you get lethal with that. This deck, you don't have fun things like that to do, and I would honestly say this one's a little bit more straightforward to play as well, and one that's a little bit easier to difficult because, a little bit easier to master because there's not as much intricacy involved in this version compared to the standard version of Combo Priest. So I would say if you're new to Combo Priest as a deck, pick this one up. It's pretty good, cheap as well. There's no legendaries in the deck, so I would definitely recommend this. And it's enough rambling. Let's hop into some gameplay. Because you can't. I mean, this sounds really good if I get like a Inner Fire, I guess, but I think balance is fine. It's not great though, is a problem. It's just okay. Divine Spirit's good, it's just not good right away. I'd really like to be on the coin in this matchup.
Is someone injured?
This deck in general just prefers having the extra card and the ability to coin a 3-drop out on turn 2. Two silences too much for this deck. You run double Shadow Visions to get one of your silences out.
Right away.
Trust me, I've thought about doing it, it's not worth it. You can try it and then see how bad it is, because you'll draw silence a lot and it won't do anything. You have to run a balanced deck because you're not always going to queue into the same Q blocks and big priests over and over again. Sometimes you're going to queue into decks that are like Paladinless. And silence isn't always that great against Paladin. Paladin specifically, silence actually isn't that bad against because you can remove like Haunted Kruger's Death Rattle, Nerubian Egg's Death Rattle, all that kind of stuff, but there's just better cards you can run. Coins a Caller, kinda scary.
Right away.
Go for the circle, draw 2. Very nice. And then we go face. You don't really need to blow your load super fast with the Inner Fire, you can just wait on boards like this. Drawing 2 a circle is really good. Basically one of the key reasons why this card's used right now. Just because of that. Master Spell is okay. I wouldn't run it in Wild though, Silence is just better, because decks play a lot faster than they do in Standard. Like a lot faster. So it's a little bit different. You can actually kill the Void Caller unless he has a coil too, which is really good for us. He trades there, so we are 1 off lethal? Okay, no, we're a lot off lethal now. Divine Spirit though. Probably just do that. That's looking kind of good. You could argue that was actually wrong because if he just pulls like a Void Lord, I just lose. And I probably even just want to Inner Fire here, so I think that was the misplay actually.
Right away.
I don't think I know. That was bad. Sorry guys. Cue the good old, you know, I fucked up, but it's okay. Because I'm learning things. I mean, I don't really want to trade into that. It's not very good for me. But I have to. Ward's still pretty good. Hellfire's not a beat. Defile is not a beat. 1, 2, 3, no. He needs 2 cards to beat that. His spellstones shouldn't be upgraded, I don't think. Dark Bomb. Okay, here's where we rip the Hellfire or the second Dark Bomb off of Operative and win the game based off that. Check it out. Nice. That's good. Okay, he has to heal. We have Hellfire. Hellfire is reach, and reach is good. This deck kind of lacks that. Oh, your reach is on board.
I have no time for games.
Once upon a time.
What else did you expect there? Okay, so we're 3 off here. Let's rip that inner fire. Easy game, easy life. Okay, so we still got there, which is really nice. That game is a little bit tough, but showed how the deck can kind of stay in longer games. And even with some unfavorable outcomes, you can still win. Good shit. Like I said, this is a well-rounded deck. It's not a deck that's looking to target just Warlock. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it, dude. Oh shit, fam. Paladin. So, very similar to Standard. Alright, there's one really important card in this matchup. 2, actually. 1, Dustbreaker. 2, Potion of Madness. Cards that just shit on Paladin. We want those cards. Like Cleric on 1 over the Whelp. Like the Hero Power on turn 2, it's really strong. Cleric's gotta be one of the most busted 1-drops in the game. Like, it's honestly, this card just like pulls so many priest decks together. I mean, he wouldn't have done that otherwise, but it's fine. Let's take the draw. I mean, I don't think I'm upset about that because it should still trade. It's fine. You go like double loss in the jungle and high roll, and that's about it. Protector's fine. Good player here would draw Potion of Madness. Does not make the trade. Haha, motherfucker, let's go. We smart. That's good shit. Deathlord is really tempting there. And I was thinking about it a lot. But kind of just decided that I want to get my draw off, because I really need Dustbreaker, I think. Just like 4-drop dragons are really strong. Got one of them. So I like it. The 1-3 Satline in general for 1-drops is just so powerful. Guard the board, Guardian. You can make like a 1-mana 4/7. Or sorry, I guess a 4-mana 4/7 there, if you want, but it doesn't have taunt. I think I'm fine if the Twilight Guardian just dies on the board. I'm not too upset about it at all. Recruit Paladin's definitely a lot tougher than Aggro Paladin for this deck. My Dustbreaker is going to have to be really good. And believe it or not, I'm actually going to have to draw them at some point too, which is kind of ridiculous. Muster is looking quite good here. What class would you not run Muster for battle in, if you could? What class would you not run Call to Arms in, if you could? It's kind of funny. I look at the OP3 drop and the OP4 drop comes out. It's like, shit, what class would you not want to run that card in? Hard to say. I mean, I could just do this, actually. This is probably just an overall better play. You do this and you dusk play. Good stuff. Plays hard Scream really hard, which I like. Still leaves me with board. I'm having to redevelop's nice. The problem is I only have one more Dustbreaker and I haven't drawn another Spite. Shields up, a red alert. Even pushing Madness is really good here because I just get the tokens. So we want a Muster, we want a Death Lord. I'd probably Power Word here. I like this because the Muster for battle makes Sunkeeper so bad for him. And I don't expect any good Recruit Paladin unless to be playing Consecration, so Sweating's just good. I think there is also an argument for you to just buff up the Death Lord with the Power Word and leave the Dustbreaker as a 3-1 based on that analysis. Really, he's gonna full trade? I'm pretty sure he's conceding if he does that. Yeah, I have 1-1-1. Like I clear everything but 1-1-1, so I would just win. That was really good. Call to Arms was not on curve though. If it was, I think he would have been a lot tougher. GG. Crew Paladin can play long games.
Tyrande versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Alone give me strength.
Another Warlock. Think about keeping this actually. Play Death Lord I would, I don't though. Sometimes good to do in just like regular combo priests to do that. Especially if you run double visions, it's pretty strong. And if you have Radiant Elemental, it makes it like really, really good. Oh shit, what up? If he's playing the buff Zoo deck, so the 2-mana card, there's a 2-mana card that gives a demon plus 2/2. So if he makes this a 3/5, I lose. Or if he has Soulfire, I lose. I still think I only commit 1. Hey man, you should talk to me. Ooh, this is spicy though. Radiant Coin, Divine Spirit, Inner Fire, and trade.
Right away.
I don't care if he has Soulfire, I'm just not going to play around it. I mean, I care if he has it, obviously, but my follow-up into Soulfire is just Cleric, Cure Power for the trade, so it's fine. And if he doesn't have it, it's really good, right? The upside is huge here. It's one of those, like, don't play around like the card that beats you when it's only a 2 of, and it's top 6 right now for him. Force him to have it. Force him on that shit. I mean, that's similar but worse for him. So, I'm happy.
Is someone injured?
Take that card draw. Thank you. Ooh, Potion is dirty in this matchup. Dirty. Give me that aim game, boss. Gang, gang. Oh shit, he actually did. I mean, right there, it's not really that good, but. Oh, gave me the dragon. Thank you. Okay, so we got the potion, so we're gonna trade into whatever he plays this turn. Doomguard? Doomguard comes down, it's a 5/5, bump that bad boy in. Yeah, that'd be fine. I'm a god at predicting this game, holy shit. I know everything that's gonna happen before it happens. Let's go for the Palm. Go for the trade. Go for the Talon Priest. Go for the Hero Power. Go for the value trade. Say nope, you don't get anything on board. Fortunately, we didn't get a circle there. If we did, that would have been explosive, but we're in a good spot. Yeah, we're in a really good spot. Got no complaints. Got racks in the bank. Ah, fuck, dude. I was actually just about to say he was going to concede. That would have been really good if I called that too. Fuck. Mountain Giant again, baby. Let's go. Let's go.